I'm Jordan Yee, an interpretive ranger with the National Park Service. Welcome to the John Muir National Historic Site. This park site celebrates the life of America's most influential conservationist, John Muir. Join me as we look at the highlights of the Muir home, visit his orchards, vineyards, and the nearby Mount Wanda. The John Muir National Historic Site was founded in 1964. It is located just a few minutes south of downtown Martinez. Martinez, which began as a trading post on the Carquinez Strait in 1849, is located just off of Highway 4 west of Concord in Contra Costa County. In 1890, John Muir and his wife Louisa Strenzo moved into the Victorian house built by Louisa's father, Dr. John Strenzo. It is here, in this large 10,000 square foot Victorian house, that Muir fought his greatest conservation battles and achieved his most significant accomplishments as the father of the modern conservation movement. Visitors to this 335-acre national park site can explore the home where John Muir lived and the lands that he worked. A film in the visitor center chronicles Muir's life. Original artifacts, exhibits, historical furnishings, and unique architectural details await visitors. Orchards of apple, peach, apricot, cherry, walnut, and lemon trees, as well as vineyards, provide a bucolic setting for walks in the park. Nature lovers and history buffs will appreciate sauntering through fruit orchards, sitting on a shady bench by a meandering stream, exploring an old carriage house, a windmill, and the oldest building in Martinez, the Martinez adobe. Hikes on nearby Mount Wanda, named for Muir's daughter and which was originally a part of the Strenzo Muir Fruit Ranch, reward visitors with forested trails and expansive views of the Alhambra Valley. Scheduled ranger-led tours will lead visitors through the Muir home or up Mount Wanda to view wildflowers or watch for birds. During the summer months, rangers lead full moon evening walks up Mount Wanda. Living history programs and special celebrations such as Earth Day Birthday provide visitors with different experiences of the park over the course of a year. John Muir's impact on our attitudes towards nature and conservation are the result of his years of writing, lobbying, and activism for the cause of wilderness preservation. His devotion to this noble cause grew out of a lifelong deep attraction to nature and wilderness. John Muir believed that in nature the hand of God becomes visible. Called at times the father of our national parks and a wilderness prophet, Muir is known today for his work as a naturalist, conservationist, botanist, writer, explorer, glaciologist, fruit rancher, and founding member of the Sierra Club. But Muir was much more than this, and the contrasts are surprising. Muir was a naturalist who was very mechanically inclined and adept with machines. He was a successful fruit rancher who was indifferent to the Grange, a popular farmers' association. As a young man, Muir was a penniless hiker armed only with a plant press. Yet, as a fruit rancher and businessman, he showed acute awareness of the economic premium for breeding fruit trees that would put him first to market. Muir was the author of many books, yet he disliked writing and preferred talking as a form of communication. In the opulent and somewhat contradictory setting of the Strenzo Muir house, one can see the many facets of John Muir the man. Muir wrote that he came alive living in the deep wilderness, yet during his wilderness years he felt the pangs of loneliness and social isolation. In 1874, John Muir stayed with Dr. Strenzo and his daughter Louie, who was to become his future wife, at their ranch in Martinez. With this act, Muir began a relationship with this stretch of land that became his home for the last 24 years of his life.